to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. This is my first sit-down video since coming back from Sydney to celebrate the fabulous Meredith from the channel Living Luxe with Meredith's wedding after party. Connor and I went, we had a glorious time, we did a little bit of shopping, and if you missed the vlog, I'll link it above. Now, this unboxing, reveal, it's an unboxing and a reveal, it's all of the above. I was not planned, as in planned to purchase soon. I had quietly researched this bag after doing the tag, my 5 everyday bags tag by Melinda from Luxe Purse Love. I'll link my video and her channel in the description box below. When I realized that I didn't have any everyday bags, and something that I am desperate to do this year is travel overseas, and having a travel bag, something that I can wear every day, well, it was high on the list of pieces that I needed to find, higher than a black work tote, put it that way. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Because I was there, I went to Prada, it was just the right time, it was just the right place. There was a price increase looming, apparently, isn't there always? So I just went, let's do it. So I'm going to show you that. First of all, I'm going to show you this little piece from Hermes. Now, it wouldn't be the fabulous Meredith if her wedding gifts to guests were not Hermes. And each guest got a little Hermes fragrance, and I think there are about 6, and I was super happy with mine. I got H24. You probably won't be able to see that, but it is a glorious fragrance. I put it on, I traveled with it because it's so small. I put it on, even my husband was like, oh, you smell good. So I am going to definitely enjoy using that fragrance. I will link it in the description box below. I'm not even going to attempt to describe it to you, but I really like it. So obviously when Connor and I were in Sydney, it was still Lunar New Year celebrations. It was early into the Lunar New Year. And so a lot of places were actually closed in Chinatown, but a lot of the packaging and things still existed. And so that's kind of blowing out on this camera. But Prada were lovely enough to gift me my first ever, not even Fendi have gifted me the red envelopes for Lunar New Year. So these ones, you can see here that the Prada logo kind of is the clasp, and when you open it up, they're pretty plain. You know, Prada always is pretty reserved in that way, and the envelope's open like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I am not a collector of red envelopes, but I won't lie, I really love the novelty of receiving gifts like this from luxury houses. Perhaps I might use them as substitute birthday cards this year. Let's get into this one. So this is the Lunar New Year packaging from Prada. I think Prada does beautiful packaging. Normally it's like a navy blue color and really robust card. This one kind of looks to have a similar grain to their Saffiano. She's a bit rusty. Saffiano leather. So inside we have the tissue paper and this beautiful fluffy dust bag. You're not going to guess what this is. That's all I'll say. In fact, some people might even critique this bag and say, wow, I didn't expect you to get this bag, Dale. But I'm going to tell you why I picked it. So it doesn't even have a name. It's called leather shoulder bag, I believe. So there you go. It's a leather shoulder bag. Are you ready? Here it is. It is the most beautiful pebbled leather in this purplish brown. I don't know how to quite explain it. It's like a purpley taupey brown. It's just a gorgeous, cool neutral. I can't wear warm colors. And I found it online and I'd been dying to see it. It's got a detachable webbed strap with Prada, which is super comfortable to wear and fully adjustable. But I found it online and it's been sitting in a folder of bags that I wanted to check out for a travel bag. And I'll tell you a few reasons why this one caught my eye. But first of all, I'll take you over the specs. Okay, so this one does look quite similar to my re-edition that I had in the Water Lily. Couple of reasons I love that shape is it sits really nicely crossbody because it kind of nips in at the waist. Also, it has this wider base, meaning that you can put things like a small bottle of water, a small umbrella in the base, and it's really useful. This pebbled leather I love because it's got a depth to it and it gives the colour a little more depth. It does have gold hardware, but it actually looks really lovely against this purplish brown colour. It's pretty understated for travel. Yes, I mean the strap is not, but all of the logo is, and I'll show you a little bit more about that in just a moment. Inside is fully lined in leather and it has one slip pocket at the back. It feels so luxurious on the inside. I also have an authenticity certificate and some care booklets in here too. The zipper has this great tab on it, which is buttery smooth for security, and I like the fact that it's kind of robust, so there's plenty to grab hold of if you're in a hurry. As I said, the strap is fully detachable and adjustable, and it has the Prada logo here, and this strap would actually work nicely on other pieces as well because it's neutral, dare I say it. It's going to fit everything that I need and it's going to look great with every outfit that I would take on holiday because of the fact that it is neutral. I also love the fact that if you get a little bit cautious, you can flip it around and not have any logo visible on the bag. I will show you quickly what fits, but one thing I want to show you is what I did in store to see if I could take this bag from day to night. So one thing I loved about the re-edition is the fact that you could take the canvas strap off and you could change it from a casual look to a more dressy look. This bag doesn't have the chain option to do that, but on the day in question, I was wearing my Fendi Baguette crossbody with this O-lock chain and the top handle strap. So I thought I'd try it out. And because it's not really branded, it looks beautiful. And this is a great length for shoulder wear if you wanted to wear this bag from day to night. And all I need to do is take this chain with me. Now, don't get me wrong, I will not ever just take one bag on holiday with me. But if there's a bag that I want to take for the daytime, something that I don't have to worry about too much, it's something like this. No color transfer, no worrying about it getting wet. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be wanting to get caught in a downpour, and I wouldn't want to get caught in a downpour anyway, but a little splash of water here or there, I can just wipe it off. As I mentioned before, it's pretty low key and it's got the capacity that I need to be able to fit the things when you're out and about, walking around, exploring, sightseeing, shopping, all day long. So even though I cannot show you, maybe I'll put an insert in. I could probably even fit the camera that I'm talking to you now into this bag if I wanted to do some vlogging. But for the moment, I will add my iPhone 13 Pro. I'll add my Apple AirPods. I'll take a card holder. I'll take a compact mirror, some mints, and a lip product, and I would also take a handbag hook, I think. You can see that there's still so much room in there. Then, you know, I could fit in a small water bottle as well, and normally I always do that when I'm on holiday and I just refill it. Now let's have a look at this gorgeous neutral strap. So I've adjusted the strap and hopefully I've been able to jag it and get it right the first time. I love how significant the hardware is. Yep, it's perfect. I will pop in some mod shots over here so that you can see what this bag looks like crossbody and on the shoulder, and also with the little Lock Me strap as well. So I forgot to add that obviously I would add sunglasses. Now this is a really puffy Fendi sunglasses case and it easily fits inside. It's just a little TARDIS, this bag. So yeah, surprise, surprise. And based on some of my other recent unboxings, I'm sure some of those of you who are more practical and sensible are loving this choice of mine. And some of you are probably scratching your heads and going, wow, I did not expect this from you, Dale. I will link this bag in the description box below. I am in love with it. I think it's beautifully luxurious. I don't often shop Prada, but I always look at Prada for practical things. So travel and work bags. And this one, well, it was not cheap, but I believe it's beautiful. It's a non-monogram look. It's a beautiful, beautiful, like, I can't describe this purplish brown kind of color. It really is divine. As I said, I'll link it in the description box below. Tell me what you think. What are your favorite travel bags? Everyday, crossbody, throw on, go, feel secure, no color transfer, fits all of your essentials, and just goes with everything. Let us know in the comments below. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays and sometimes some extra ones. I would love to see you back here. Until then, ciao.